The Storming of the Bastille. A gentle bedtime story. Long ago, in the heart of Paris, there stood a tall, gray fortress called the Bastille. Its thick stone walls and high towers watched over the city like a silent giant. To many people, the Bastille was more than a building. It was a symbol of fear and unfair power. On a warm July day in 1789, the streets of Paris were restless. Bread was scarce and families were hungry. People whispered their worries as they walked, hoping for change but unsure of what tomorrow would bring. As the sun climbed higher, a crowd gathered near the Bastille. They were not soldiers or kings, just ordinary people. Bakers, workers, fathers, mothers, and young men stood together, united by the same wish: freedom and fairness. The Bastille held gunpowder that the people needed to protect themselves. But it also held prisoners, locked away without trial. The crowd asked for the gates to be opened. Hours passed. Tension filled the air like a coming storm. Finally, the gates fell. The moment was loud and confusing, but when it ended, something quiet and powerful remained: hope. The Bastille, once a symbol of fear, was no longer untouchable. The people had discovered their own strength. That evening, Paris felt different. Lanterns glowed softly in windows, and families spoke in gentle voices about courage and change. Though the future was still uncertain, one thing was clear: the people had taken the first step toward freedom. As the moon rose over Paris, the broken stones of the Bastille rested quietly, and the city drifted to sleep, dreaming of a new beginning. Good night.